Welcome back to CF Clips. This is the Masterpiece Arms MPA30T. Looking a little bit MAC-10-esque, this is a 9mm pistol that'll definitely turn some heads at the range. So without further ado, let's dive on in. Being manufactured out in Georgia, this is all USA made. So let's start with the tip. Up front, you have a faux suppressor. That faux suppressor does come off, and you can put an actual suppressor on there if you really wanted to. Of course, that makes this a little bit more unique than what might first meet the eye. Up front, we do have that front post sight, followed by a top-mounted charging handle, which does give you a little bit of a feel of a Tommy gun, or, well, even a MAC-10. Following that back just a little bit farther, we do have that rear sight. They are all made out of metal, in case you were wondering. Nice thing about that top-mounted charging handle, it's going to make it ambi. So you left-handed, right-handed, doesn't matter, you can use it. It's also a direct blowback system. Overall, going to be a very nice shooting pistol. On the right side, you can see that we do have that safety switch. Underneath that safety switch, they do give you a Picatinny rail. So if you wanted to mount a light or a laser onto that Picatinny rail, it's going to be very easy. Down to that polymer portion of the pistol, that trigger guard has a little bit of an oval shape on the inside with a little bit of a lip on the outside. Again, for different grips, depending on how you want to hold it, you will be accommodated. The trigger itself, of course, weapon is clear, is fairly easy to pull. You have very little to no take up, and then bang. I mean, there's no staging this. Once you pull that trigger, it's going. The reset on it is a little bit of movement, but it is a little bit gritty, and then bang goes again. Now, as we follow back down below that trigger, you have the grip. You have finger grooves on the front and a decently aggressively texturing on the sides. Now, it is all polymer, so it's not going to be cool to the touch, but it will be easy to hold as your hands start to get a little bit sweatier, especially with those finger grooves. Down to the mag, well, you can see we do have our mag release at the bottom. That is made out of metal, which does give me a little bit of confidence as far as being reliable there, and you do have a magazine. That magazine is going to be a standard capacity magazine for a sub gun. Now, finally, they do give you a carrying case. It is going to be fairly simple, but it does come with the pistol itself. So carrying it around is going to be nice and easy to and from the range. You don't have to go buy something separate. That does come included with the package. In review, you have a 4.5-inch barrel with a faux presser on the front. You have a nice Picatinny rail on the bottom with a very nice standard capacity magazine for a pistol. Your overall length is going to be 11.75 inches. Your height's going to be 8.5 inches, and overall weight is going to be 2.8 pounds unloaded, and the twist rate is 1 in 10, in case you were wondering. So in conclusion, the Masterpiece Arms MPA30T is going to be a very unique MAC-10 looking pistol that will give you something of a head turner whenever you take it out to the range, no matter indoors or outdoors. People are going to notice this thing. So if you have any experiences with the Masterpiece Arms MPA30T, please leave a review down below. We would love to see your comments. That is all I have for you today. God bless, stay safe. It is time to end.